My future's a cul-de-sac.
My future is a cul-de-sac.
Vaya con Dios. Erizo pesoso.
Vaya con Dios. Erizo pestoso.
Alrighty then, my royal chums, it is I, Daniel. You've been calling the Pop Culture Dude, and as this channel has recently hit 8K subscribers, and the fact that I've cosplayed as Dr. Ivo Robotnik, aka Jim Carrey's Dr. Eggman for the past 3 Sonic movies, the last time that I cosplayed as them was during a movie theater vlog, and usually when it comes to a Floridian myself, I often go to MegaCon Orlando, which I've done it multiple times before. Done it as Robotnik for Sonic 2 in 2022, 2023 with Spider-Man, 2024 was a mix-up of other voice actors, including me and the voice of Roger Craig Smith, but now I am going to MegaCon Orlando 2025 again, but this time I won't be meeting celebrities or voice actors because they're quite expensive in Florida, and secondly because I'm planning to be Ben Schwartz later this summer, but that's a whole different other topic. But for now, I'm going to transform into the giant egg sack so then I can exact my way to the Robotnik Empire. You see what I did there? With that being said, time to transform, look bald, become more fat, and next thing you know, just become one with the Eggman. I'm a chip of the old block. I'm a chip of the old block. Greetings, my low self-esteemers and eggheads. It is I, Huevo Diablo, or in this I would like to call myself Dr. Ivo Robotnik, but my death calls me Rob. I'll be heading on my way to MegaCon Orlando. You see, my Grand Gina would say, I was saving it for Comic-Con, but now there won't be a Comic-Con.
But now there won't be a Comic-Con.
But for this year, I won't be pissing on the moon or making announcements, or am I? To MegaCon Orlando and say hello to this blue space dorkypine I'll be having on my back, so then I can be using him just to put for my live dissections. Also, you got my markable plushie for my mini-size egghead, and most importantly, if there's like any variants, other echidnas, hedgehogs, and foxes, I have the source of ultimate power in the palm of my hands. So, without further ado, MegaCon Orlando, here we go, because we've got some dirt to do and play congas with my big fat belly! Ha! MegaCon Orlando, baby! We're gonna get this party started. Welcome to the big reveal. Hope you can deal with all this riz.
I hope you can deal with all this riz.
But for now, we shall enter MegaCon Orlando where this Pablo reveals his one. Let's do this! Looks like I see my granddaddy-o's favorite grandchild that's not me, Maria Robotnik. So, how's it like being alive after 50 years later?
My granddad, is he really happy?
Yeah, you're definitely pleasant with John Wick the Hedgehog, but in this case, it's another sticky hedgehog.
Guns. Lots of guns.
But whatever you do, avoid the drinks, avoid the explosions, and enjoy life for once in a while. By the way, I'm your cousin, Ivo Robotnik. Most likely, so whatever. Just keep on shining when the light shines, even though the stars are gone. Look, we just found the way. We got the gun to the echidnas. Yeah.
I'd be happy to show you the way. Do you know the way?
So, you decide to bring that sticky hedgehog around me.
I mean, I kind of missed it.
Why would you miss me in a way? He used to be my granddaddy's greatest creation.
I think he misses your granddad.
Yeah, possibly a lot more. Probably Maria in a way. Not exactly, but don't worry. Keep it safe for the kids. Keep it PG. But then, you and I save the planet. Once when I decide to make my announcement, that doesn't happen to pissing on the moon in a way. But my final words to you, Keanu. Vaya con Dios. Erizo pestoso.
Erizo pestoso.
Watch more telenovelas like La Última Pasión. She secretly loves the Latinas.
Gabriella should kill them both. She's not a prize to be won.
I just love Latinas, Sonic.
Look who I stumble upon. Another fellow Australian that has 5 more groom better hair. None other than the greatest showman alive. So, how's it like dealing with another Canadian that's not me?
One more word. Please give me one. Gubernatorial.
Honestly, I feel sorry for you.
Why do you feel sorry for me?
At least someone else knows the struggle of having to deal with an annoying little prick.
Yep, so do I. I deal with this blue rodent behind me. And secondly, another thing I also can't stand, I hated his Green Lantern movie back in 2011.
I haven't seen that since I watched Green Lantern in 2011.
Finally, something someone can agree on.
Yeah, but in one debate, who does the better dance? Him with his NSYNC dance, or dancing with my genius Grant Gino dancing to the Chemical Brothers?
Anything's better than watching two old men dance.
Absolutely. I mean, double your villains, double your fun. Just careful with the stabby stab. I would like you to stab this blue rodent behind me, if you could.
You know what? I think I'll stab a little something else.
And I thought I stuck to more than blue or black hedgehogs, but now I just got myself a pink hedgehog right here. So, this one's Pastor Emerald and your boyfriend? Well, you gotta go through me. Come and get me, strawberry shortcake! Right to the round table. So, after I meet blue hedgehogs, pink hedgehogs, John Wick hedgehogs, now I just got the little fox boy right here. So, what do you think about destroying a little bit of my giant hedgehog robots?
I mean, we gotta do it.
I mean, it's so what we do, because in other cases, like, if I had to see who's the more smart one, I would give you one quiz. It's going to be a scientific one. It's a rare lung disease. What is the longest word in the English dictionary? Only me and my granddaddy will know that.
You know? I don't know.
If you don't know, the word is numeral ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Numeral ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
If you don't know it, it's cocaine ash consumed to your lungs. Make sure you keep the gas mask so you keep the pilot on, Fox Boy. Oh, however, you and I saved the moon on one hand, but I'm still blaming you because you lead on a half of it once we were trying to save it.
Look what you did!
I mean, I guess.
Alright, just keep it up with the gadgets. And you and Stone, you definitely make a nice little duo together. Remember, Stone's mine, not yours.
Sorry, not. I'm not interested.
Alright, keep it on swiping, Fox Boy! As I stumble more hedgehogs, I got another hedgehog from the future, a hedgehog made by a granddaddy, and we got this pinkish Barbie girl looking hedgehogs. Are there more hedgehogs in this world? Where are you from, future?
No, but have you seen a blue hedgehog?
He's probably over there by the other side. What you must be, like the sibling, or in this case, the lover of Juliet?
I'm Sonic's future girlfriend, on how you know.
Alright, so if you're going to be the future lover, then who's going to be the best wingman? Alright, it's going to be Death Tuesday, like it's core hellbells, like acing.
This guy's great. He wants to destroy the Eggman Trigger too.
Yeah.
Iblis Trigger. The Iblis Trigger? The Iblis Trigger.
Wait, who is it? The Flames of Disaster? I thought that was Wade Whipple!
The flames of disaster!
Who is that?
I have no idea.
Is it a blue hedgehog?
No, he's not a blue hedgehog. He's basically just a small-town cop that smells like a snack plate.
You smell like a snack plate.
Sit down.
Level is sent me to the wrong dimension, not just back in time. Yeah.
There's other multiverses in a way. And for you, do you secretly love Latinas as well?
I just love Latinas, Sonic.
How did you know?
How do I know? Because you was here, and I realized Stone told me that you were watching La Última Pasión between Pablo and Juan. You just say, Gabriela should kill them both.
Gabriela should kill them both.
Actually, I still stand by that.
Oh, you definitely want to join it. I have not met my granddaddy, but guess what? I meet myself at a low point.
Yeah, it is Los Huevos
Diablos. And
Huevo Diablo.
we've been watching La Última Pasión, but this Pablo reveals his one.
Where this Pablo reveals his one.
He muy macho. So after that, how does it feel like from waving over the hair?
Oh, yeah, this is boy. Nice.
Yeah, as if we say, you can still definitely cut the rounds. Until then, you play congas with your big fat belly. As a matter of fact, you want to go a chest bump? 3, 2, 1. Ha!
Chest bump? No.
That's how you do it. Two Robotniks are greater than one. Absolutely. Anyway, you take care of yourself. Look who I stumble upon, the stinking Darky Pine with her nerdy glasses. So what's it like of being around town with your other colorful bunch?
Don't you have anything else to do?
Maybe this is not what give a damn you think what I looks like.
Yeah,
But remember, I decided to kill you multiple times in green hells with my giant death egg robots, but until apparently we decided to get along. But you helped me have my granddaddy-o for one time.
Right.
You should definitely work more on your trust issues and stick up with those bandages.
Yeah, that's probably why you don't have any friends.
Huh, what you're saying is I only have one, which is Agent Stone. He's more than a sycophant to me. He's my sycophant friend. What do you have to say for yourself, Porcupine?
As dishonorable as you are hefty, Eggman.
Disloyal, Red Wrecking Ball.
Dishonor.
This is how I roll.
This is how I roll.
I thought you were just gonna go punch me in the face.
Huh?
I thought you were just gonna punch me over and just take this emerald away. Left yourself open.
Left yourself open. Left yourself open.
I thought I was gonna have a nice little family reunion with my grandparent, but turns out that I'm actually my long lost cousin. So how's it like for being alive next to the stinking hedgehog down below? Like, how's it crazy that you get to revive from, I don't know, from the great gods from the high beyond? But remember, you know, the light shines in the middle of the star is gone. So, as I would like to say in my Spanish translation, I am Dios. And he's all the best. And also, good luck in keeping my grandfather alive when he got out by a guard.
Approved.
Dr. Ivo Robotnik, dedicating my final live stream to a very special henchman, Agent Stone, who decided to turn himself into a Pokemon trainer. So, is that the Fox Boy? So wait, that's not Tails.
He does look like a Pokemon. Pika Pika.
So what happened, Stone? Ever since I made my announcement, what have you been doing my spare time? Oh, you've been catching up with more Pokemon.
I don't play a role, but don't ask in another movie.
Yeah, definitely. You all shout out to, hopefully you catch more of these staking blue runners behind me. You're more than a sycophant to me. You were my sycophant friend. I'll miss the lattes and steamed Austria goat milk. And I love the way you make them. Left yourself open. You want to know what's so sad about my family reunion? I have no aunts, no uncles. I'm undesirable to all possible genders.
Undesirable to all possible genders.
I have my long-belated cousin who happens to be still alive with John Wick the Hedgehog. So how's it like being alive for your temporary life here on Earth?
It's great.
How's it?
I'm proud of that love being together again.
Well, you want to know what's sad about my life? My grandfather loves you more than me because it's like, we're family. But our grandfather's like, oh, I go, you're no Maria.
You're no Maria.
What do I don't have that you have from my grandpapa's love?
I'm pretty.
You're what? And he's saying that this wrist body's not good enough for you? You know what? Later, hater. You just mean nothing to me. Look who I decided to show up. My Team Dark assets. It's John Wick, but also the Latina bat that definitely likes to tag along with our team. We will assemble Team Dark. Are we ready? Let's do this. What do you know? I just got myself with not just Team Dark, but I also got the stinking Dorky Pine right next to me. What brings you here being on our paparazzi of Team Dark or Team Robotnik?
Following your evil plans like always.
What do you think? I was like, what's next? Am I going to start leaking on the moon in this case? Are you going to go ready your teachers? Because guess what? I got your merchandise and I'm going to dissect it, neutralize it, just like with all your blue electric coils like mine. One! Huh? Why don't you get him out of there? You want to know what sucks about being the top banana for hungry little monkeys? We got multiple stinking hedgehogs in my eyesight. Why does my granddaddy definitely prefer you more than me?
Because I'm the ultimate life.
Well, you know what I am? I'm the ultimate belly flapper. But you want to know what's one thing we have in common? We both love La Ultima Pasión. Well, this Pablo reveals his one. But definitely, yep, absolutely. Confirmed by director Jeff Fowler. Just don't leak it. Whatever.
Shadow loves Latinas. That's another meme.
Adios, amigo.
Do not piss on my wife. When I mean my wife, I mean Agent Stone.
Come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a piss on my fucking wife.
We'll definitely consider that mines. No lattes with steamed Austria goat milk. And we love the way we make them. I love the way you make them!
I love the way you make them.
Now,
No!
look who I just found. I just saw my long-lost cousin in the way. And what do you know? We're matching goggles. So, how's it like of being taken care of the sticking hedgehog and our great-granddaddy here? What's it like for me staying alive as well for the past 50 years? Where have you been my entire life, just like my grandfather?
Where have you been? My entire life!
Heaven already? Well, you want to know what's sad about me and my sad life? Grandfather loves you more than me. No, but all he just said was, we're family. He's like, oh, Ivo, you're no Maria.
Oh, Ivo, you're no Maria. Meaning is to destroy the world that took her from me.
Yeah. I just feel love again. Next, like Agent Stone.
PINGAS!
Look who I stumbled upon when I decided to meet someone at MegaCon. I got the voice of the Red Wrecking Ball himself. And look what it says right here. It says, Daniel, keep your hands off the Master Emerald. And you know what? Too bad, so sad. I got the Emerald in my ultimate hands. That's so buffoonery from that red gullible echidna. I'll get you someday, knucklehead.
Oh no.
PINGAS!
Snooping as usual, I see. Well, I guess that's a wrap up for my whole trip to MegaCon Orlando. Multiple Marias, multiple clones of me, and other hedgehogs. But before I give a closure, I have one last thing to say. It's been a real drag. Thanks for nothing. Later, haters! But before we move on, or should I say sign off, let me say for today's sponsor for Berserk. I know it's the Sprite brand, but go on, toggle me, sue me, terabyte me. With this drink, with one sip of Berserk, you can have so many kill streaks of playing Fortnite that you will have a post-traumatic stress disorder. That's when you have a drink and you'll be having a nanny's lost panty and drink it and go Berserk!
PINGAS!
Suck me sideways.
Suck me sideways.
Anyway, all quotes aside, it has been an exhausting day, but dare I say it was pretty fun just to revisit MegaCon 2025 for at least one more time as Dr. Robotnik, even though I may or may not might come back in a different suit, but we'll talk about that for another time. That being said, it was fun to come back to, you know, the most iconic role that not only I embraced Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik once again from all three Sonic movies, but this time with a big fat belly. But this time I actually got the chance to meet a lot of fun Sonic cosplayers, which they were all nice. They commented by saying, oh my gosh, you sound a lot like Jim Carrey. And I said, well, I'm not trying to brag. I got noticed by the guy when that first Sonic movie came out. And even though I was like, oh, I'm not going to meet any voice actors, but I stumbled upon meeting the current voice actor of Knuckles, Davey Mitchell, which was a really cool guy. He talks about his history of how he got cast into the Knuckles role in the Sonic games, and of course, a nice little quote that talks about, keep your hands off the Master Emerald, Daniel, since I was cosplaying as Eggman. So that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of this MegaCon vlog, and of course, every time I go to MegaCon, it's always a delight, it's a joy, just like, you know, embrace one of my personal favorite Jim Carrey roles from the Sonic movies, and as well, like, you know, being the Eggman, because that's what I am. So if you're new to the channel, thank you for discovering me just because of MegaCon. Thank you to everyone who participated part of not just the vlog, but like the whole MegaCon experience, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I might appear again in March 2026 since they announced that they were going to be doing the spring again. And also another thing, if I do cosplay as Eggman again, I need to get the new suit, the game accurate suit, so I can start geeking out all over and just go, yee. But yeah, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Stay tuned for like more vlogs and more videos on this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care now, bye bye then. Just like what Ace Ventura would say, take care now, bye bye then.
Take care now. Bye bye then.